Everybody, and welcome to the Sports Fans TV, and specifically the Football Fan Show. And here we are, Fulham against Sheffield United, 6-pointer today. Listen, this is an incredibly intense game, exciting game. I can't wait, see what happens. So look, I think for me personally, I would like Fulham to win. I'm a London man, and look, it's a London team, and I hope he wins. Scott Park and his team. It's a team which have been incredible, really, but just haven't scored that many goals throughout the season. They've got a new guy in now, so let's see what he can do. He's providing the goals, he's providing everything that needs to happen. Josh Marja, and look, this guy, he's funnily enough, he was at the Fulham team. He was a part of the academy. Can you believe it? And then he got sent off and did his thing, and now he's back. And let's see what he can do. So let's have a look at. Shall we have a look at the lineup? Before I even get into it, hold on a sec. What about Liverpool? Liverpool, you messed up big style. They were a mess today, stinking the place out with all that they did. It was horrible to watch. But anyway, let's go through the Fulham team. So Josh Marge at the front. And pretty much the same team that's always been there, really. Loftus-Cheek is doing a pretty good job. Lookman, very good. Areola, very good goalkeeper. And it goes on. Then with Sheffield United, same kind of team, but they've got Jalki Alkin. So let's see how he does as well. I predict a Fulham win. I think Fulham will do well. I think Fulham should come out on top. Probably my prediction for the score will be 2-1. 2-1. So let me know what you think. Let me know if what you think is going to happen by the situation. But I think Fulham are our home. They've got more incisive players. They've scored more goals recently, and I just think they're going to do a much better job overall. So yeah, the teams look well balanced, look good, but I think Fulham definitely have the stronger team. Also, Sheffield away have not been great. They haven't scored that many goals. And I think it's too far gone for them. Look, I think if they do it, it would be an absolute shocker for Sheffield United to win. I think Fulham have the hope of actually making sure that they can stay up, because obviously we'll see what happens in Newcastle. But yeah, look, personally, Fulham have to win for me. Have to win. And if they don't, it's not good. I think personally as well, a draw puts both of them down. Draw puts both of them down. So let's have a quick look at the situation here. So Fulham on 19 points with 14 games left. Obviously, this is one of the games. Sheffield United 11 points. I mean, there's no way they're going to get to 25 points with that many games left. So their situation is pretty horrendous. But for me personally, Fulham, if they don't win today, then big trouble. They've got two massive 6-pointers. They've got today and they've got Palace. Both games they can win. Palace haven't been scoring, haven't been winning, haven't been doing anything. Sheffield United, they're out. But a team that is struggling is always a dangerous team, because they can play a freedom, especially once they know they're relegated. So I don't think they're going to try. They're going to stay at the bottom, and it's going to stay that way. So about to start. But as like I said, about to start, I just want to talk about the Liverpool situation. They absolutely stunk the place out. I don't know what is going on with Liverpool. They were full of energy, never stopped running, never ever stopped running before, and now they can't even run 5 meters without an issue. I just don't get it. I don't get it. I'd love to hear your thoughts about Liverpool as well. What you think is their problem, because it's very bizarre. So games just kicked off, but Liverpool. I think about Thiago Silva. Guy is a guy who came with pedigree, Bayern Munich. It's supposed to be amazing. Got good skills, won everything there. Obviously won the league there, won everything there, won the Champions League, and he just fades in every game. He's got the skills, but he does so many tackles, so much messing around, and yeah, it's a terrible situation there. So yeah, I'd love to hear your thoughts on that. But anyway, getting back to this game, 30 seconds in, it's going to be cagey. Like I said, I think it's going to be 2-1, but we'll see what happens. Worst situation could be a draw. and potentially it could be a draw. Potentially it could be 1-1 or 2-2. But yeah, it's looking good at the moment. Looking just nice and settled. Always at the start of a game, there's always that potential situation where the opposing team could come and score a nice, easy goal. So yeah, we'll see what happens. But yeah, I think look, for me, Sheffield United, they've put in a good shift. Last year, they were amazing. They're amazing. Great team. Did the job, were amazing, did everything right. And, they thought they'd kick on, but it just hasn't happened this season. I don't know what has gone wrong. And I don't know why it's gone wrong. I think people have found them out. People have respected them more. People have shown them the kind of decision that they want to beat them and beat them properly, as opposed to kind of letting things slide. Fulham haven't had that luxury. They've just come and they've played and they've done well. They just haven't scored enough goals. The amount of draws that Fulham have got, but not one, is unbelievable. So, yeah, it's a bit cagey start. So, yeah, 1 minute, 2 minutes in. Parker's an incredible manager, by the way, I'd like to say. I think he's done fantastic things for Fulham. What the Fulham I saw in the Championship are very different to the Fulham I'm seeing now. The thing about Fulham as well is that, let's be honest, I said already I've got a soft spot for them because they're a London team. I'm from London. But also a couple of guys who are regulars on the show. Carlos is a co-host on the show, a football fan show, and Vartan. These guys are avid supporters. I've been for years, and I want to support them in this situation. I just hope that Fulham at home give a good account of themselves. So, first corner, here we go. Fulham have got it. Let's see. Lots of Sheffield United have the most goals conceded from a corner, 8. So let's see what happens. Right, Lippmann's got it. See what we can do. Swing it in. Here we go. Hesitation. Go on, kick it. Let's go. Oh, it's a little tap. And then hesitation. I hate that. Oh. So they tried some sort of random set play around the corner flag and it completely messed up. The problem that I find a lot with the teams at the bottom as well, unfortunately, don't move the ball fast enough. If you've got the ball, you should only have it for literally maybe 2 or 3 seconds, unless you're driving at the other team. Fulham are driving anyway, going back. It's on the right-hand side. This should be an exciting game because both teams got to achieve something, right? So Sheffield United are back, and it's gone Sheffield's way. So very poor corner. What the hell was that about? So Lippmann passed it, and then it was just held, and then Sheffield United took the ball off their feet. So pointless corner. Just swing it in. Put the goalkeeper under pressure. Don't just kind of do randomness like that. That was very bizarre. So Sheffield United the ball, throw in. It's gone nowhere. I hope there's kind of tippy-tapping around. Okay, that's better. Go on, Fulham. Get involved. That's it. Oof. Yeah, nice passing. Good control. Right-hand side. Here we go. Swung it in. Okay. So it's all a bit cagey to start with. The ball is bouncing around in the air, kind of going back and forth. Not really much happening. Fulham have got the ball. They've had more possession, more cleaner possession. So yeah, like I said, I'd like to hear what your thoughts are about this whole situation with the relegation. I mean, this game may not actually mean anything in the end, actually. It may mean nothing. It may mean that actually both teams go down. Both teams may already be set to go down. If Newcastle win a couple more games, I think that's it, honestly. I just can't see it going any other way. If you look, going back to the table, just looking at it, whilst this is happening, nothing much happened. Goal kick. Let's have a look. So, at present, yeah, I mean, Newcastle, 6 points clear at the moment. It could be 3 if Fulham do a job. But, they really, if they got a couple more wins, usually you need 40 wins, 40 points. Not 40 wins, there's only 38 games. You need to get 40 points usually to stay up. But I think you'll only need probably 30 to 35 this time round. So we'll see what happens. By the way, just let me know any thoughts you have about the game or any thoughts you have about any of the games this weekend. But obviously, the most ridiculous one is Everton winning first game against Anfield since 1999 against Liverpool. So I would say the second goal was a soft one. The penalty, I think, is a soft one. I thought Trent Alexander-Arnold got rolled over, but because he put his hand up, it's one of those. So here's Sheffield United got a free kick straight into the goalkeeper's hands. Okay, well done, Cavallero. So clean stuff there. All right, so Fulham got the ball, trying to play up from the back. Too much hesitation. It's interesting to see that they're trying to put pressure on the ball, Sheffield United. I like that. Oh, nice nutmeg. Here we go. Go on, Fulham. Get involved from the right-hand side. Oh, he's nutmegged them again. Go on, have a go. Have a go. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. That was ridiculous. So, clean nutmeg down the right-hand side. You cut inside, through ball. Guy had the shot on target. I can't see who it was at the moment. And all he had to do was give it a spank. But he didn't. Instead, he held on to the ball. It was horrendous, that. Let's see. It looks more, for me, that Fulham are more likely to score at the moment. So, who was that? Loftus-Cheek had the ball. Should have taken a shot. Oh! Ball came. What was Sheffield United doing there? Ball came in swinger from the corner. Goalkeepers hung on the top of the crossbar like a basketball player. I don't know what he was doing there. I was tapping it over, but it was the most bizarre thing. Okay, so 7 minutes in. Come on, Fulham, a dig. Too much hesitation from Fulham at the moment. They've got much better possession, much more shots on target, but they're just literally mucking about the ball. And this is, I suppose, the story of their season so far. That unfortunately they've had a lot of possession, a lot of clean stuff, but not enough final scoring of the ball. Here we go. Another corner, a lot of mucking about. One's holding up Madja and Cavalera's moving around. Come on, swing it in then. This is hopefully they've learned from the other lesson. Here we go. He goes in swinger now. Like I said, for Fulham, they've got to score. Oh, okay. That didn't go anywhere. Fulham are back with control. So at the moment, Sheffield United are not really looking like a team who want to score. They want to hold on the ball. They want to go the old school way and just wait and try and hit them on the counter. The problem with the counter at the moment is there's only one person up top for Sheffield United. Only one person. So with that corner just now, ball came in and Sheffield United got away, but it was pointless. They hoofed it up to one guy, two defenders closed them off, game over. There was not even a run really from the Sheffield United player. So Loftus-Cheek looks really good at the moment. So hopefully he continues to do great stuff. But there needs to be more incision from Sheffield United. Sheffield United need to make an effort. Sheffield United, if they made an effort, could actually make this tasty. I want this to be a tasty game. I want this to be a game where they make full effort to score a goal. If they're coming to get a draw, that's ridiculous. The time for getting draws are over. So you'll see much more action. It's gone Fulham's way. Gosh, Jagielka there. I remember he used to play Everton for ages. He was the Everton captain, wasn't he? Yeah, he was. And yeah, he's obviously come to the end of his career. But yeah, not great. Not great from him. Okay, so nice throw in. And yeah, Sheffield United, look, can they come back up again? I mean, they're well equipped to. Whether they will or not is another matter entirely, but they're definitely well equipped to come back up. They've got a good, strong team. Most of the team, the good thing about their team as well, they've got no real superstars. So they've got the nucleus there to, as long as people are quite happy with the situation, which I'm sure they are, parachute payments, and then being looked after financially, wages still coming in, that they should, ultimately want to stay. I don't think there's loads of people, not like Fulham, who've got quite a lot of people on loan. So corner for Sheffield United. See what happens here. But you'd expect Sheffield United, if they go down, which is very likely, pretty much for probably 80% likely, take a miracle for them not to. And they will definitely probably come back up or have a chance to come back up, whether they come playoffs or the normal way. I mean, look at the Championship at the moment. Look at Norwich. Norwich are doing amazing. So let's see what happens. But yeah, we'll see. We'll see. Brentford are there or thereabouts. Here comes the corner. Nice corner. Oof. That was a great corner, but it came to the feet of the Fulham players. Easy one, easy take for Areola in the end. That was a lovely corner, much better than the Fulham ones. So we go, go on, have a dig, have a run. So, I mean, the modern game is quite interesting, isn't it? Because no one really attacks the ball in the centre of the pitch. So what always happens if you're on a break, you pretty much get to run 3/4 of the pitch, which is what's happened here. Now they're at the halfway line, they're going back, Fulham. And you can just run straight through, run all the way straight through, which is what's happened. Fulham been tackled. Yeah, it's a Fulham free kick. So let's see what happens. So it's come down the left-hand side. It's got to be more decision making. Come on, let's go. Just they've slowed it right down now. The game started quite exciting, and now it's really slowed down. Which is very disappointing. I want to see more action here. So let's see what happens. There we go. Okay, good. Fulham throw in. 12 minutes gone. Fulham are definitely looking the more likely to score. That's the bottom line. They're definitely the more likely to score. And the team that's definitely shown more inventiveness, more creativity. Just like believe that they can win. Oh, not with that though. What was that? Nice passing. And then Aina, number 34, just passed it to nobody and it went out. So let's see how Josh Marger does. He's done well so far. Let's see what he does. So yeah, Fulham definitely the team that should score first. If they score first, then I think that they'll have the belief to score more. So hopefully, they continue to do a good job. So yeah, it's all being played at the moment in Sheffield United's half. Sheffield United, literally, I don't know what their game plan is, but it seems to just soak up the pressure and just maybe wait for the odd break here or there. But that's not how you get yourself out of relegation, is it? Let's be honest. You can't get a relegation if you're just going to play either for the draw or for a lucky score. It's just not going to happen. So who knows? Anyway, that's what's happened at the moment. So it's coming back to Fulham. Fulham have had complete control of the ball, complete possession. It's ridiculous, really, how bad Sheffield United have been playing. And you can see why this is two teams at the bottom. Fulham have had plenty of chances to score. They haven't put them away. 77% possession for Fulham, 23 for Sheffield United. That shows the tell of the tape, really. It's embarrassing, really. And Fulham should have taken a few more chances, but let's see what happens anyway. See if Sheffield United grow into the game. But at the moment, they definitely don't look like a team who's really that bothered about really giving 100% towards trying to win the game. Throw in for Sheffield United down the left-hand side. Ball's been hoofed up. Oh, straight to a Sheffield United player in the centre of the pitch, but I did nothing with it. Come on, Fulham. Come on. Push. Oh, big dig up to the top, up top. Okay, to the right side. Oh, he's got past him. Oh, he's still got the ball. Loftus-Cheek. Great player. He's doing fantastically well. The thing about Loftus-Cheek as well, he was at Chelsea, wasn't he? Chelsea player. But here comes the ball in the centre. Oh! Have a dig! Oh. You know what was weird about that right there? Was that the ball came in to the Sheffield United goal box, the box area, and they literally all stood still. They literally stood still and just watched a free hit from Anguissa. But it was well off. It wasn't even on target. But literally, everyone stood still. Now, surely, if you're defenders, you run out to try and meet the ball, to block the ball. But that's not what happened. But Loftus-Cheek, definitely the brightest player on the pitch at the moment. So, goal kick anyway, Sheffield United. Let's hopefully see a bit better action. So, been hoofed up. Back to Fulham. Sheffield United really not doing much with the ball. Foul by Sheffield United. The more and more you watch this game, the more and more you see why Sheffield United are at the bottom of the table. In the Premiership, you have to be a team that believes you can win a game. And I don't see any belief at the moment from Sheffield United. I see them trying to pressure the ball, but they're chasing shadows because they're not getting the angle right when they pressure the ball. Oh, here comes Lookman. Oh, good shot. Oh, first nice shot on target. Well done, Lookman. That was good. That was brilliant. Well done. That was a nice cut in. So ball came from the left-hand side. Nice touch from Lookman. Cut inside. Had a dig from his right foot straight to the goalkeeper. Right down his throat, though. It's a bit too easy. But it's nice to see him actually trying at least, some actual ambition with the ball. So, look, Ramsdale is doing well. So, fair play to him. He's doing very well. But Lookman, we know he can score when he's on form. And we know that Maja can score. There's plenty of people who can score. But they haven't scored so far. So, ball's back to Fulham. Ariola's got it. Hoof it up down the right. What I'm worried for Sheffield United in this game is they haven't virtually touched the ball. Is Fulham on the break again? Oh, nearly through. Come on, Fulham. Fulham's got it back as well. Oh my God, this is unbelievable. Loftus-Cheek, what a game this guy's having. Oh, hoofed it. He skied it there. Loftus-Cheek, take a bow. You're having a brilliant game. Well done. Like I said, ex-Chelsea player as well. So, he's having a fantastic game. Fantastic. Just his control, his turning. Took a shot of his left foot, obviously his weaker side, but hoofed up in there. But Loftus-Cheek, brilliant. Well done. Really good stuff. But Sheffield United, see nothing from them. Nothing at all. Really worrying times for Sheffield United here. Let's see. So it's not really changed. So the shots on target has only been one, obviously, from Fulham. 4 shots from Fulham. And let's be honest here. This is grim reading if you're Sheffield United. But there's been no shots and no shots on target either for Sheffield United. That's terrible. That's really bad. Pass accuracy 41%. It's not great. So let's see what happens here. A lot of fouls, and I think this game for me shows to me Sheffield United. We'll probably lose this game, but that'll be the end of their kind of time in the Premiership. I mean, obviously they'll carry on fighting until the end, but if you know in the back of your mind you can't beat the teams around you, not even close to, then it's got to be over, right? So Sheffield United got the ball. Passed it back to the goalkeeper. So they were up in Fulham's half, and now they're back down. So nothing really happening here. Fulham got the ball back. So what's happening at the moment is Sheffield United are hoofing the ball up, passing it around a bit, and then losing it. They're not actually doing anything that shows that they're actually going to put a combination 1-2. It's almost like they don't have a plan when they're there. When they're there in the half of Fulham, they don't know what to do with the ball, and that's a big concern. So I just can't see how they're going to score, and it's really surprising for me because they've had some decent results, Sheffield United, in recent times, but in this game, It's not been great at all. So let's see what happens. Fulham got the ball down the left-hand side. So it's all Fulham right now. It's the Fulham show. It's almost like, for me, the feel of it at the moment is actually like an exhibition game. The pace of it's very slow. It's all Fulham's going Fulham's way. It's on the right-hand side. Fulham have the ball. See what happens here. Okay, so Fulham the ball down the right-hand side. Passed it back into the centre. Good pass. Coming down the left. Come on, Fulham. Let's see score, or at least attempt to score here. Sheffield United not putting pressure on the ball again. It's not great. Fulham have still got the ball. There's 5 people around one guy, and they got the ball. Sheffield United got the ball back finally. Oh, good run. Right, so Fulham back with the ball. So Sheffield United still struggling to get any possession, put a combination of possession together. And that's when we'll see the real Sheffield United. At the moment, 22 minutes in, nothing's really happening for Sheffield United. This game should be exciting. At the moment, it's slowed right down. So let's see. Come on, Sheffield United. Let's see what you can do. Nice pass down the centre. Passing back. Right. Getting slowed right down. So hopefully we'll see we'll see the pace pick up a bit. I expect to see Sheffield United now push it a bit more now than before. So let's see what happens. All right, so Ramsdale's got the ball. Okay. Okay, Sheffield United have the ball now, finally, and they're actually doing something with it. No, it's gone Fulham's way. Okay. Right. Come on then, Sheffield United. Let's see what you can do. So Sheffield United on the left-hand side. And I expect Sheffield United to really use this opportunity. Get the ball in. Actually have a shot. There's not as many people, actually, Sheffield United, who are looking like they really want the ball as well, which is slightly concerning. You'd expect, if you're there, to really make an effort. Okay, Sheffield United player down. Injury here. Doesn't look good as well. He's down. Let's have a look at it. Ooh, headbutt. McInnes. Might be a concussion. Might be a concussion here. He's still down. He's not really moving as well, which is concerning. Real concern. So lots of chats and stuff. But yeah, no, he's down, unfortunately. But yeah, Sheffield United, look, I appreciate that struggling, but they can definitely do better. I don't think. Can he carry on? McBurney, that was it. Number 9. He literally jumped up in the air, got back head butted, and yeah. He seemed like he still wants to play though. So Fulham got the ball back. Oh. Right. So Fulham, it's all Fulham. It's all Fulham. Complete control of this game. The thing about it, the ball's even bounced in the air and still Sheffield United haven't put enough pressure on the ball. It's gone down the right-hand side. Nice pass. Oof. Loftus-Cheek got taken out. He is running riot down that right-hand side. He's doing amazing stuff. Nice pass. He had the ball, ran, cut in. I really like the look of Loftus-Cheek. I don't know if he's going to stay at Fulham if they do go down, but they need to keep someone as good as that. Hopefully they don't go down, but here we go. Right, so free kick, Fulham. See what happens. Nice cross. Oh! Oh! Oh my God. So ball came back to just poked. It could have been poked in just in front of the Sheffield United goal, but it got taken away from the feet. It's a nice in swinger from the right to the left, but didn't quite catch it. Didn't quite catch it. So, yeah. Right, so ball's back with Fulham. See what happens. Ooh. Oh! What? Cavallero just literally got wiped out. Oh my God, that was terrible. So Cavallero had the ball, taking the ball nicely, and then two of Sheffield United players took him out. One took him out, he carried on going, but then the second guy took him out. There's some old school challenges going in. Sheffield United have to be careful. They're getting real trouble. Oh, here comes the ball. Oh, turn, shoot. Loftus-Cheek. Oh. Loftus-Cheek had the ball down the right-hand side, got taken out of his feet. Oh. Oh, the step over from Maja. He's doing it. He's still got the ball. Oh, no. After all those step overs. Oh, no, it's Rogers. Who was it? Oh, dear. That was brilliant. Anguissa, that was it. Anguissa had the ball, step over, step over. The guy didn't know what was going on. It was very good indeed. Really enjoyed that. Well done, well done. Right, so oof, nice flick on Fulham. Oh, he's got back. Oh, he got taken out twice. What is going on, Rav? That's got to be a yellow card, isn't it? Lundstrom taking someone out. Nice flick by Anguissa. Lost his cheek. Got taken out two times. This referee doesn't feel the need to give out any yellow cards. That's a madness. Oh, nice. Oh, here we go. Oh, nice flick on from Fulham there. Couldn't quite get it. Sheffield United had it. For as a fan, Fulham, I think this is a Fulham and Sheffield United. I want them to do both well, but I would say that Fulham is playing such nice football at the moment. Sheffield United are literally gone old school. They've gone old school. There's a lot of panic, a lot of taking people out. They're hardly touching the ball. It's very scrappy, very scrappy from them. Very disappointing, really. I thought Sheffield United would be up for it, but the way they're playing is not going to get them any goals whatsoever. I think if the one goal goes in from Fulham, that's the end of it. I think it'll be literally a 1-0. That's that literally. I don't. What I can see so far, there's only one goal going to go as far as this game's concerned. It's very, very, very bizarre. What's going on? Sheffield United are literally standing off the ball, not doing anything, just waiting for the ball to come, and then taking people out. Old school, leaving people rolling on the floor. But I haven't seen anything to show me that Sheffield United are going to score. They've got one person up top, Sharp. They've got McBurney as well, but he's kind of around. He's walking, not really doing much. It surprises me. If I was at the bottom of the table and my team was at the bottom of the table, I'd do everything in my power to get the hold of that ball and score. At the moment, Fulham are the only people touching the ball. The only time Sheffield United are touching the ball is when they're taking people out. It's horrible. It's horrible from them. So, yeah, not great. Not great at all. And there's only one way this is going to go. 76%. There's only one way this is going to go. It's going to be if I'm going to score. It's the only way. It's just horrible. Ball's come back. Oh, nice flick on from Fulham. Oh, Sheffield United go back. Oh, Fulham are going. Come on, come on. Go on. Oh! Fulham's got the ball. They were in for goal, but now everyone's back. There's just a bit of confusion about what to do with the ball when they were there. Nice flick on. Oh! Sheffield United goal defender got it away. This is only one-way traffic. Only one way, and Fulham got complete control of the ball. We're in the Sheffield United just getting the ball away, straight back to another Fulham player. So it's just crazy for me that Sheffield United literally are doing nothing with the ball. When the ball's coming, they're just trying to get it away. Fulham are just tapping it around. There's a chance there. There's a good chance for Fulham, but it didn't quite go their way. And this is, I suppose, the tale of the tape, isn't it? Fulham are a very good team. Very good team. If they had a couple of decent strikers, really good strikers, they would be scoring a lot of goals. The service is there. It's just the scoring is not there at all. So just tapping it around from Sheffield United, have not putting any pressure on the ball whatsoever. 33 minutes gone, nearly 34, and absolutely nothing happening with Sheffield United. It's really poor from them. They need to get a grip. Fulham need to do more of this, though. If Fulham lose this game, then they will not sleep well tonight. There's been 220 passes between Fulham, 72 for Sheffield United. That's how bad it is at the moment. It's just like, what? So bad. So bad. So, goal kick Sheffield United. They've got control of the ball. Not much is happening now. Sheffield United have got the ball. Oh, here we go. Nice cross. Closed out by Fulham. Nice. Oh, here we go. Nice break. Oh! Go on then. Go on. Oh, don't slow it down. Oh! Brilliant. Cavallero, top man. Ball came down the right-hand side, got tapped in nicely. He called for it. He wanted it. He got it. Came in the right, came in, and then he turned, twisted the defender, had a dig. It was going in as well. Goalkeeper, Ramsdale. Oh, no, it wasn't. It was just over. But it was a great opportunity there. And this is if Cavallero was more clinical, that would have been a goal. 100%. 100%. It's one of those things, though. So, yeah, there you go. But Cavallero looked good there. Very good indeed. Sheffield United, free kick. Everyone's walking. It's like no one really wants it. I mean, it's very bizarre. I personally find it bizarre that the team is not more hungry. Both teams are struggling, and they don't seem to be like running around and giving 100%. I find it very bizarre. But I'm obviously their team. Oh, in the swinger. Okay. It's not going anywhere near. Okay. Sheffield United. Oh, just took off his feet. Yeah, it's all very, 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 very passing in the middle, moving around in the middle. Fulham lost a little bit of momentum. Sheffield United coming back, but Fulham are strong to the task. They're not struggling at all to control the situation. No way, no issues at all there. So Fulham are still in control of the situation, completely in control. There's nothing that's showing me that they're going to concede or struggle with the situation at the moment. So we'll see. So Fulham have got a complete control by Fulham. At the moment, I'll be honest, I can't see a team looking like they're going to score. There's a lot of running back and forth, but no one is actually looking like they're going to really put the goal in the back of the net. Let me know what you think about this game if you're watching. I'd love to know what your thoughts are. Look, Fulham are doing well. They're attacking hard. They just got to be much more stronger and desire to really, 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 really score and to go forward and make the most of going forward. They're completely control of the ball. So do something with it. Get it in the back of the net. At least have a dig and get someone running onto it. At the moment, it's not happening. I do wonder sometimes. Like we've talked a lot about on this show about the fact that no crowds. If the crowds were there, I do wonder if Fulham wouldn't be walking so much at times. I think they'd be much more like, let's go, let's go, let's go. At the moment, I just feel a bit like the game is slowing down too much. Keep putting them under pressure. You know, it's 40 minutes gone of the game. You've been in complete control and you've got nothing really to show for it. If you go win at halftime 1-0 up, then fair enough. But at the moment, it's not looking like it's going to happen. And because the momentum of the game has slowed right down, it just feels like they're kind of just waiting for halftime. It's going to take some serious managerial sorting out for both teams. Sheffield United are not doing anything. They're not doing anything really. They're literally just defending for their lives for a draw, which is bizarre. If you get a draw, you're gone. You are out. You are finished. Relegation, bye-bye. Whilst Fulham, you're getting all the possession, but you're not scoring. You got to score. You got to score, right? You got to score. You're at home. You're a better team than Sheffield United, if we're brutally honest at the moment. And yet, you're not putting the goalkeeper under pressure. That's what it's about. You've got to put the goalkeeper under pressure. And the defenders ultimately, but the goalkeeper has to be put under pressure. The thing about it is that I see some nice shots. That was a good shot on target, but none which are putting him under pressure. If you hit it hard enough and the goalkeeper spills it, someone can go in there and try and score. But at the moment, the ball's just been hit. Nicely to Aaron Ramsdale. That was a nice shot from Reed, but it wasn't really doing much. Yeah, it's not great at the moment. It's not great at all. So it looks like we're hurtling towards half time. Nothing really has happened. Apart from Sheffield United have tried towards this last little 5 minutes, but overall Fulham have completely bossed the whole half. It's been all Fulham, and I haven't seen anything to show me that Sheffield United are going to score. Sheffield United don't look like they're going to score at all. So, yeah. Yeah, let's come back. Yeah, it's all Fulham. It's been all Fulham and Sheffield United. I'd be interested to know in the second half if Sheffield United are going to do exactly play and soak it up and soak it up and soak it up. Because if that's the case, then it's very disappointed. If that's the tactic you want to play, you're just going to get punished, and then that's the end of it for you. Because even if you run at Fulham, I'm pretty sure that they'll want to ensure 100% that you don't get a chance to shoot on target. Fulham have got some dangerous situation here, which is nice. This might get determined by a penalty or something like that. At the moment, nothing's really happening to show me that either team's going to score, which is a concern for Fulham. Fulham might have to get Mitrovic on, get him on. I know that he struggled big time, but potentially he can make a difference here, mix up a bit. So that's a corner for Fulham. No, nothing then. Loftus-Cheek had a dink, but didn't really go anywhere. So we're coming to the end of the half now. It's still pretty much possession has been the same. It's been very, very, very poor from Sheffield United. Fulham had a go, had a few shots on target, but Sheffield United haven't had a shot on target. They haven't had a shot on target the half, and they haven't even had a shot even towards the goal. Fulham 6 shots, 2 on target. Sheffield United no shots on target. Possession 75%. Fulham 25%. Sheffield United. It's not good reading for Sheffield United. I don't know why Sheffield United. This is the game where you should have the freedom. This is when we thought it'd be exciting, and that's not what's happening. Instead, we've got a very cagey, very quiet game. Really, let's be honest, it's not really lit up. And you expect Sheffield United to put much more effort into it. The thing about it is because Sheffield United are not opening up, it means that Fulham are running into traffic every time they get there. They've had some chances, but they haven't really made the most of it. But I think it's going to need a change. It's going to need Mitrovic or somebody to come on. I think Cavaleiro should stay on. Maybe Majid may come off. I don't know. So, good in swinger. Good in swinger. But yeah, I think that we can clearly see that this is the end of the half coming up with a yellow card finally. Oh, Anguissa. I just thought that the referee wasn't giving any yellow cards at all to anybody. He just didn't want to do it. So it's a bit much near someone in the back. But there you go. Right, well, it's come to the end of the half now. Both teams look like they're shattered as well, which is very bizarre. There's only one half gone. So yeah, that's coming to the end of the half. Half time is virtually here. And there it is. So half time, 0-0, very poor. We were excited for the game. We thought they'd be brilliant. Thought that we'd see loads of good stuff, loads of clean goals. We haven't seen that at all. So very, very, very disappointed. So first half, yeah, very disappointing. Thanks, and they're all just chatting away. But 0 doesn't help anybody. Doesn't help anybody in this situation. So yeah, let's see what the second half brings. But both teams were poor. Both teams have been extremely poor and not even really made the efforts that you'd expect. You expect more from both teams. But we'll see what happens next half, second half. But for me, neither team can really walk away and say, yes, we've put 100% into that half. Sheffield United, all they wanted to do, literally, was get through the half. I don't know if in the second half they're going to maybe put in more of an effort, more of a shift, but no shots on target, no shots at all, even at the goal. That's bad. That's bad. If you want to stay up, tell me if I'm wrong. If you want to stay up, this is what you should be doing. And for Fulham, plenty of opportunities, plenty, but they didn't take them. They've had lots of shots. Ruben Loftus-Cheek had a few shots. Cavaleiro had a few shots. Lookman had a few shots. People you'd expect to have the shots, but they didn't make the most of it. So, look, it is what it is. Two teams at the bottom. There's a reason they're at the bottom. So, hopefully, the next half will be significantly better. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. So, yeah, that's where we're at. But yeah, I like any thoughts that you have. Just let me know. That'd be great. Apart from that, I think we will take a little break from this, and yeah, we'll see you in the second half.